Hello and welcome back to another Walking Dead video, and today I'm going to talk about Dead City Season 2 and all the news that we have surrounding this season. So let's jump right into this with news story number 1. Lucille will make her long-awaited return in an upcoming episode of Dead City Season 2, and it seems like she'll be in episode 7. And this is very interesting, really cool. She's one of the best one-off characters we've ever got in the Walking Dead universe, and it does mean that something big's going to happen to Negan. And personally, I think episode 7 is going to be a turning point for Negan. And maybe in the first 6-7 episodes, he is going to be Savior Negan. But when episode 7 is going to happen, I think that's when he's going to change and become a good person again. And then episode 7, he'll maybe hallucinate Lucille or get flashbacks to Lucille. And that will then convince him, okay, going into the final episode, he needs to be a good person again. That's what I think they're doing. And it does confirm again that there will be more than 6 episodes, so that's really cool. I really hope the Lucille appearance isn't just a cameo, it's a proper story thing, and it's not just a single flashback like the Simon one was. I really hope Lucille is a properly fleshed out character in episode 7. I know she's already dead, but you could have her be a recurring maybe hallucination in the episode, or having a subplot during the flashbacks. And this is making season 2 sound really interesting. We're getting more returning characters, even if they are just flashbacks or hallucinations. It's cool, and maybe in season 3 we could get a flashback or cameo of Glenn, but I won't hold my breath. Next story we have for Dead City Season 2 is that Lauren Cohan is confirmed to be only directing episode 6. We now know who's directing all the episodes. And we actually now know which episodes Kim Coates will appear in. He will appear in 5 episodes, episode 1, 4, 5, 6, and 8. So we know he's going to make it all the way to the end of the season. Hopefully, he will make it in the season 3. I think season 2 is going to be the start of a story. Season 1 was just about getting our characters to this location and setting the story up. Season 2 is where the story is really starting, and I really hope Kim Coates will make it into season 3. I think he will. I think that the big villain deaths would probably be the Croat, or maybe some characters like that from season 1, so that season 2 characters can carry that torch going forwards. And finally, we might actually be getting the trailer for Dead Season 2 on Tuesday the 25th of February. And that's great news because Dead City has been terribly promoted. AMC are doing a terrible job. And apparently Lauren Cohan and Jeffrey D. Morgan are going to a convention, and I definitely think they're going there to tease Dead City and hopefully give us something. What are the odds though that they're going to be like, oh yeah, it's coming, and then they give us a little teaser trailer, not an actual trailer? And if we do actually get this trailer on February the 25th, I definitely do believe that this show is definitely going to be a end of April, start of May show. And that makes a lot of sense because it seems The Walking Dead as of lately has stopped doing that end of winter, start of May airing time. And with AMC already having a bunch of shows on at that time period, it makes sense for them to end that and to start Dead City a week or 2 later. So that leads us right at the end of April or right at the start of May. And it also helps AMC to avoid a lot of The Last of Us. And if we look back at previous seasons like Fear was delayed until May. The only show really that recently wasn't delayed or actually got a winter slot was The Ones Who Live. But I think they maybe put that around February just because it's a love story and you have Valentine's Day. So it's really interesting that we might be getting this sooner than I originally expected. I was thinking maybe a start of June release, but we're getting a May. But this is all the news we have about this, so please tell me down below, what do you think about this? Are you excited for Dead Sea Season 2? And I'll talk to you later.